Like, no, Dad, no, you can't. You can't leave me. Don't, Dad, why? What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate the fact that you're here. It is me, your boy Bubba Spock, and I'm checking in with another story time. Yeah, dig. So ever since I was born, pretty much, or at least as far back as I can remember, my dad has made it this, call it a tradition, whereby on the 20th, we just, by all means, have to be upcountry. We just have to be in shags, right? Why 20th? Because 20th is his birthday. Yeah. So it's just how he wants to spend his birthday, and I respect that. So growing up, I just remember at least before 20th, we have to be in shags, and then on the 20th, he's there and he's just vibing and having a good time. So last year was kind of different, at least for me, because my school decided that they were going to be hosting exams up until the 21st. Ooh, that is tricky because that's like past the 20th, so I have to be around so that I could do the exams. And I remember telling my dad, I was like, Dad, I don't think this time I can come along with you guys for the tradition. And he's like, you know what, son, no problem.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
You just hang around, do your exam, you do you, sir. And I remember I was just so happy. I was so excited because, truth be told, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm gonna be frank, it has not been my favorite tradition. I don't necessarily enjoy going up country. It's just me. I don't know why. I just don't necessarily enjoy that whole the journey. I just don't enjoy it, right? So when he told me you can stay, I was just like but I can't show it. So I was just like, no, Dad, no, you can't. You can't leave me. Don't, Dad, why? Just wait. Just wait until the 21st and then we can go. But he's like, no, son, we have to go to Shags. And I'm like, no, why? Okay, fine, just go, but have fun for me, Dad. Just have fun for me. And he's like, we shall. And then he like steps out the door and I'm just like, yeah. I don't have to go. I don't have to. Genuine excitement was just filling my whole system because it's like, man, I actually get to stay. I get to stay this time. I don't have to do what I don't want to do, So I remember 21st came around, I finished my exams, and my exams were like, there were exams. You know how it goes. And after that, I just remember, plot, because I was looking for literally everyone. So 21st, I was with my classmates and we were just chilling, having a good time. 22nd, I look for someone. I'm like, hey, what's up, plot? What are we doing today? And they're like, yeah, plot, let's go, let's do this, let's hang out. And I was excited. 23rd, same thing. I remember I called someone. I'm like, yo, you busy? Let's do something. They're like, cool, let's do something, let's get it done. 24th, same thing, same energy, same hype, same motivation. I'm just looking for people to get things done with. Now 25th comes around. 25th is just 25th. The reason for the season comes around. And so I remember I woke up and I'm hyped and I'm looking for people. I'm like, hey, yo, what's good, what's going on? Plot for today, what are we doing? And then they're just like, hey, what's up, Martin? And I'm like, they're like, yeah, no, today is just like family, so we can't really do anything today, I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Yeah, next time. And I'm like, yeah, no problem, no stress. But the truth is, it really was a problem. Next time, for sure. And I hang up. I'm like, okay, look for someone else. I call them and I'm like, hey, what's up? What's good? Plot, you doing something today? Let's do something. Like, hey, Martin. Yeah, so today is kind of just family. So, yeah, can't really do anything today, but next time. Yeah? Next time. I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem.
As a matter of fact, it was a problem.
No problem. Next time for sure, for sure. Yeah. And then I call someone else. I'm like, yeah, hi. So are you busy? You have anything going on? And they're like, yeah. Kinda. Today I'm chilling with my family. So, yeah. How about you? And I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, nothing much. Just looking for a plot. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah. We can hang next time. No problem. No. I'm like, yeah, no problem.
At this point, it's just getting sad.
No problem. Yeah. And I was just there. I'm like, okay, so clearly everyone just happens to be hanging out with their families today. So great. So I open like social media. I'm on WhatsApp, and I open the status bar, and I'm seeing everyone is posting pictures with their families and their big feasts and their buffets, and they're laughing and just everyone vibing, and I'm like, cool. Cool, no stress, no problem.
I am straight up just not having a good time. I'm not fine.
And I'm at this point thinking, I can't just like walk up to someone's house and just be like,
Let me in.
hi, it's me. Everyone clearly is hanging out with their families, so unless I just feel like being adopted, can't just pull up. So I'd opened our family group, like I saw they had posted some stuff and some browsing, and I'm seeing them all posting pictures of them doing their family thing, buffets and laughing and traditions and the like. And I'm like, yo, can't even try missing me a little. It's like this much. Please just miss me a little bit. No? Okay. No problem. No problem.
You know what? Please just send hugs, please.
And yeah, it was different. I'm literally by myself, and everyone seems to be vibing and having a great time, and it's like, okay, cool. So I remember I commented on one of the pictures. I made a joke about it, and I'm like, Yanis, you just send the monies so that I can come and we can hang out, and I can fuel up the car and I can drive over and we can spend Christmas together. It's family tradition, please. And it was a joke. I sent it as a joke, but my sister was like, Semangwe. Say it, Semangwe, and I will send the monies. I was like, you're bluffing. You're genuinely bluffing. No, there's no way. You're joking with me, aren't you? Right? And she's like, Semangwe. So I texted them like, Mwe, let me call your bluff. Let me call your bluff. Because there's no way. There's literally no way you're gonna do this. Next thing I know, I'm looking at my phone and I'm seeing a confirmation message telling me I have received a certain amount of monies to be able to fuel the car to make this road trip happen. So I'm like, sis, you're clowning. There's no way. So I texted her on the side. I'm like, there's no way. You're clowning, aren't you? And she's like, no, Merry Christmas. Have a great time. Just enjoy yourself. And I'm like, okay. I call a friend of mine and I'm like, yo, my sister is crazy. If you knew what she just did. And my friend, she tells me, you know what, she's clowning, but it's wholesome and it's content I like to see. So I'm like, you know what, fine, cool. I'm like, road trips. I call my dad and I'm like, Dad, road trip. I'm gonna be with y'all by tomorrow. It's gonna be great and everything. But my dad is just like, sorry, son. No, I don't think I'm comfortable with that idea of you by yourself on the road for that duration of time. So he was just like, no, just hang around, just enjoy Nairobi. And I'm just like, Okay. This was genuine. Like, this was actually genuine tears because I was just like, okay. First time I was messing around, but this time it's just like, yeah, fine. I'll enjoy Nairobi. Gosh. So it was at that point when I realized, hey, Yani, I really have been taking my family for granted. It just takes you not being with them for like a day like this, for a season like this where everyone is coming together, for you to realize that these guys are really important in your life. It's something that you should not take for granted. Like, I understand. I've wanted this to happen for the longest time, but it actually came to pass, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to spend the Christmas alone again. I guess that's it. Like, that's the moral. That's it. Just treasure your family, because like there's going to come a time when you'll just genuinely regret it. You'll regret all opportunities you never took to spend with them. You'll regret the chances that you never got to spend time with them. You'll regret it at some point. So any opportunity you get to just be with family, especially in a season like this, you can look at it as call it a blessing to some extent. Like, this whole COVID season has just been an opportunity for you guys to be with your families to some extent, for you to just vibe and bond together, explore different personalities, explore different moods, explore your family for what your family really is. And that's something that I learned and I had to cherish. Like, I've had my ups and downs, but at the end of the day, I just really cherish my family. And I hope that you will too. And even in this season, just as you come together to enjoy the festivities and remember the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ, and just bond together as a family, just don't take them for granted. That's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another story time. I'm gonna catch you guys next time for another story time. Yeah. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really appreciating the fact that is that English? Is that English? What are you saying? Seeing everyone enjoying their family's company, like eating chicken. Enjoying chicken and the good times and vibing over buffets and the like. This is his tradition. 20th is because no. What's English, man? Ish. So ever since it's been long. Well, okay, let's get it.